episode of Uncorked Conversations with SUNNI. Happy Black History Month to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you are loving yourself, loving your spouse, or whoever it is that is in your life. We are here, as always, having real, raw, and transparent conversations. And today we are having a special episode, a Galentine's episode, because girls need love too. We want to spend a special thank you to all of our YouTube subscribers, all of our community members that's a part of Uncorked Conversations, and of course, our sponsors and our community partners. We couldn't do this without you, so we want to send some extra love and kisses to you today. And we have somebody that's already been on the show before. It's like she's becoming a regular at this point. We did say she was going to be back, but we have Miss Asia, the owner of... Because the list goes on and on and on at this point. I was like, wait, she on more than what she on the last time. But if you've ever been to Houston, or maybe if you've ever visited Houston, you have heard of the pole experience. You have also heard of the print experience. And the list goes on and on, because you really out here doing things and you looking good.
Thank you, you do.
I told her when she walked in, she was giving wealth, she was giving, put up, she was giving, I sign the checks and I make the big decisions. And we always love to pump our girls up, especially in Valentine's month, because what's love without your girls?
Exactly.
What's love without your girls? How you been? I mean, you look good, you look blessed.
Thank you.
You walked in the room like, I just really bought the building next door. I came to see if I was interested in this.
I'm glad that I gave that order.
You gave that.
I'm glad that.
I'm not going to be played with.
I definitely want to be buying buildings.
Okay.
2025, that's the goal.
Okay. I love that for you.
I've been working.
You've been working? School.
Yeah.
You are back in school.
I'm back in school.
And I'm proud of you.
Last time we talked, we was on the road.
Talking about what we doing and you're doing it.
We're doing it.
I love that.
I'm happy I'm back.
I got back in school too.
Ooh.
Listen.
Stressful.
I said, every time you say you're not going back to school again, you end up going back to school again.
It's very nostalgic.
So here I am again.
Mm-hmm. We say we're not going
I'm
back.
done after this.
Something pulls us.
I'm done after this.
You done?
In America. I'm done after this.
Okay.
I'm going to be going to school. So
well, I'm excited. I'm proud of you.
How's school going?
It's stressful.
It is?
It's
But you're doing
stressful. I'm doing it. School.
And you're on campus?
I'm on campus, no online.
How did you know, it was time? Last time we talked, you was talking about it. You was like, I'm going to do this. I'm enrolled. Mm-hmm. How did you know, this semester is time?
So, I'm so passionate now about changing my career path. Options. Yeah. Not saying that I'm going to let the whole experience go.
Right.
But that was never my passion.
Yeah.
Pole was never my passion. But I never knew what my passion was until I got older. That 33, 34 age. I got really involved and kind of dived deep into law.
Yeah.
And this year, 2025, I'm hitting the gas.
Okay, because
what are we
call
waiting?
my attorney, please.
Call her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's against my religion to share my private business with you.
I can call up Asia, my esquire.
Yeah. I love that. That's very fitting for you, because if you're gonna argue, then just
thank you. And
make sure you get paid
down
very well.
To the ground.
Facts and details. I really love that for you. I can definitely visually, I can visualize that. I see that.
Is it giving Olivia Pope?
It's giving.
Okay. So we decided not to do criminal law. We're going to do sports and entertainment law.
Because why not?
Why not? It's giving agent and lawyer.
Yes.
That's the goal. Thanks. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad.
No, I really can see that.
You can see it?
I really could see
great.
that.
Thanks. Can y'all see it?
They see it. I really, really can see that.
That's the goal.
That particular area of law, I can see you doing that. It's very fitting for your personality, for your lifestyle. And you wouldn't have to change much with your credentials.
And I want to represent our young black men.
Okay.
Our young Jalen Hurts.
Because add another zero, my client not accepting that.
Yeah. And we're going to read this contract together.
Line by line.
Yeah.
With some
It
highlights.
doesn't matter the money. We don't read it because y'all not.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're going to get all into it.
I love that for you.
Okay.
I love that all of the girls seem to be like really getting to the root of what we really want to do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the first probably 10 years or like, our 20s, we was doing what we thought we was supposed to do, doing what our parents told us what to do, doing what was making us money, doing what was easy, doing what we could do halfway, but still say we doing.
Definitely.
Rolling out of bed late, hungover, whatever, but I could still show up and do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it halfway, but I'm still doing it. And now it's more like, no, this is my purpose.
Yes.
This is in alignment like with my lifestyle, what I'm supposed to be doing. Like God made like me for this right here, right there.
Yes. Definitely God's timing.
Yeah.
Definitely God's plan.
Because you gotta have that patience with that old school.
Yeah. We were just talking about that.
You gotta have that old patience when it comes to that old school, because we'll quit in a minute.
Yeah.
But we can't quit this.
No, because there's so many people that are so happy.
Yeah.
My dad, my mom, my sister, they're like, you really doing it.
And it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's time.
I love that. I feel like right now, that's the best way to like show up for like yourself, like loving on yourself is really doing the things that's fulfilling, like really making you happy. Like, yeah, it's tiring. Yeah, you don't always want to get up, drive to campus, whatever, but it's a feeling like when you walking back to the car after class, like,
yeah, I'm one step closer.
I'm doing the things that I thought about doing 6 months ago.
Exactly.
And it's happening. And I feel like more so now than ever, it's like when I require a different type of love from like my girlfriends, my homegirls.
Yeah.
Because everybody trying to do the hard things right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that friend love is different right now, and I need it to be different in this season, and vice versa. But it's just something about this season to where it's like the love between like me and my friends and things like that is like priority.
Yeah.
Because we could see each other like for our full selves, our true selves, and we make space for each other like in its entirety. I was talking to a girlfriend probably like a few weeks ago, and we were just like sharing like gratitude, like y'all really love all of me, and sometimes I'm really not all that hot. Like sometimes I'm not really.
I know. It's
and y'all
crazy.
love me.
I've had that conversation too with my friends. They like, Asia attitude. Watch it, cause she'll
Quick
drop us off right here.
Quick get out.
Yeah,
and
I love y'all though.
Yeah, and we can talk in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
but today we're done.
Yeah, and honestly, my friends have grown to learn me because I'm a Cancer. Yeah. So them feelings don't.
They be strong.
Ooh. They like right here.
Yeah.
All day. And if anybody say anything to me,
it's happening.
Yeah. What she said?
Yeah.
And I wasn't always like this.
Yeah.
But now I'm able to speak on how I feel. You can see it on my face.
Yes.
Definitely turned into my mom there.
Yes.
Like, I just be like, why you look so?
Yeah.
You can tell on my face.
I'm biting my tongue. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
We have to. We hold so high expectations for the guys in our life to respect us.
Yeah.
But we don't do the same for our friends. They say little things, they cut us down.
I don't play that.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
And I don't need it to be New Year's to end the friendship.
Thank you.
That's
we can go cut it right
for
now.
me, when it comes to like my friendships and like the women in my life, I love real big. And sometimes I have to manage and control that because
it's so hard though, because we have big hearts.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we love you.
Yeah.
When I say you my friend, you really my sister.
Yeah.
I really, when you say somebody did something to you,
Who?
Where they at?
Yeah.
You want me to pull up?
Yeah. And what you mean? Not you over there talking bad to yourself and about yourself, because now I'm pissed.
I'm definitely on my way.
Because you must don't see you how I see you. And then that be my problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's just something about like right now with friendships, like the love has been like so profound with the women in my life to where I understand everybody juggling a lot. So that's been like an adjustment of understanding like availability and things like that. But when it comes to the friends and the women in my life, I tell men all the time, you think you gotta compete with another man.
It's really these girls in my life that be loving on me in a way that
it's scary.
Money can't buy.
And they can't understand it.
We're dating each other. We're creating safe spaces to express feelings and emotions, even if it's something you don't want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's something that's hard to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a rough day? Go outside. Delivery. Oh, you had a great day, or you've accomplished or achieved something. Let me show up for you and make sure you know that you are seen, you are heard, you are valued, you are appreciated. Mm-hmm. What you need right now in this space. So I'll be really on like the Galentine to like seriously like, which one of y'all single and what day we going on a date? Because
we need
and if your man ain't already asked you to be a Valentine, too late.
It's too
late.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that
it's
up.
The week up.
Okay,
it's
so I have questions about that.
Okay, let's get into it.
What's the time frame on the asking to be the Valentine?
January 1st.
Girl,
I'm gonna say the 4th.
what?
I'm gonna say the 4th.
January?
I'm gonna say the 4th.
You might meet them at the end of January.
Okay. Within
We're
5
going
days.
into February. Okay, dog.
You are. Let me say this.
Tough.
Let me say no. Let me say this.
Okay.
I said January 1st based on if it's someone you've already, acquainted with or whatever the case may be. Life is busy, and while we make time for what we want to make time for, planning, number one. I need to plan accordingly. I need to make myself available if there's a mutual interest out of consideration of the fact that you want to do something with me or for me. Mm-hmm. On another thing, if you have not exclusively asked me to be your woman, how dare you think that you're the only person interested in me being your Valentine? I'm going to say you got January the 4th, because New Year's is out the way.
So you're saying right now, let's talk to the camera. You're saying that if I was dating you mid-January, I should have already been asked.
I'm going to say if we're dating mid-January, and at the latest, you should have already asked me.
And if you have not asked thus far by
seeing as always the week of,
yeah,
I've already made plans.
Yeah,
even if the plans are to take myself somewhere, I've already made plans.
I like it.
I just told a man the other day who expressed his interest in me, and this was just a gentle reminder because I know that he takes interest in me. You're concerned about this. You need to be asking me to be your Valentine's before I'm not available for Valentine's.
Okay, and see, I have another question there. You didn't feel troubled to speak on it?
Who?
Because I feel troubled. If I have to speak on it, it's not even a conversation, and you're going to be left alone on Friday.
I didn't feel troubled because he's usually a man that's very 3 steps ahead.
Okay, but what happened?
If we had dinner and we have chips and dip as appetizer, I don't even have to put the dip on the chip. He's going to put it on there and feed it to me. So this is a gentle reminder because maybe you've been juggling a few things in your life and you ain't checked the calendar. He's a man. You ain't checked the calendar here lately. Gentle reminder, but I also need you to know with that gentle reminder, I may or may not be available by the time you ask me because while I'm reminding you in this moment, don't dare ask me right now.
Yeah. No.
And that was like 3 days ago. So now Super Bowl is today.
Okay.
And then tomorrow is another day.
Has he asked you?
No.
Okay.
I've already made plans.
I like it.
Yeah. I've already made plans.
Do you think he's going to ask?
More than likely.
Yeah.
We can do something after Valentine's Day.
That's going to be your response?
Yeah, okay.
And the reason why I'm asking is, I'm probably going to do the same exact thing.
Okay, because last time you were here, not to sit back. Last time you were here, you were blushing, cheeks were full.
I'm still blushing.
You were very, it was this bliss of love and all the things going on in your spirit. You had a man.
I did.
Did.
I did.
Did.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, very, very, very independent woman.
Okay. Don't be too independent though.
Okay. So, I think that what happened was when I needed him to show up for me, he was so used to me showing up for myself. And he didn't feel the need, the importance. So, I kind of got in my head a little bit like, maybe I'm the reason But let's stop.
Okay.
No. It does not matter how independent I am. If you say I'm your woman, I need the protection, I need the security, I need the stability. It don't matter what I get up and do every day.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get up and get it either way. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to provide the stability. I'm going to provide the security.
Okay.
I keep it on me. Thank you.
Okay.
I need you to have yours too.
Now let me ask a question so I can gather context.
Please.
And being independent is that's just what we do.
Yeah.
However, with having a man already, had you created space and opportunity to allow him to be a man to you before that?
I feel
Or
like...
was it always, I got it? Because I'm a very much so, can you, I need you. If I have a man in my life. Not that I can't do it, but I don't believe in you occupying space for nothing. You're here for multiple reasons. One of them, or a few of them, being to show up in the ways that you just expressed.
I'm definitely a noted kind of girl. Like, okay, I see who you are.
Okay.
I'll take notes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big talker.
I am.
You know that I'm not a big speaker.
I've been a bag lady all my life. I've been INDE all the way out, independent all my life. If a man makes it to the point where he's occupying my time and my space in my life, you will be put to use. Because even for a man, I feel like that allows you to see where you are in terms of, being a man. Mm-hmm. Are you even ready? Are you willing? Do you have the capacity to have a woman in your life? These are your opportunities.
I think that all kind of flows with personality too.
Okay.
I don't ask. And I don't think that I ever will be that girl.
Mm-hmm.
At 35, I still have never asked a man to do anything. If you're gonna do it, just do it. If you don't do it, guess what?
Do you make him aware that it needs to be done?
No. For what? Because guess what? It's another man asking me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're willing to do it, I don't need you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Okay.
I'm not doing all that talking.
Okay.
If I had to ask you to take me on a date and it's 50 guys asking
Well,
me
see,
to
those
take
are things that I don't feel like should have to be asked or
Okay.
mentioned.
If
But
I gotta ask you to
if
show
I have
up for
something
me,
going on at the studio,
if I have an emergency,
fixed or
perfect
something,
example.
yeah,
That's exactly what happened. We had an emergency. I'm there by myself. I have a man. My daddy is hurt. My daddy would normally be my first. Where you at?
right,
We got a problem. I need it to get handled right now.
yeah.
But I got a man now.
I need to call him first.
I call you. Hours go by. I only hear from you on the phone. I'm just checking on you. I'm just trying to see if you good. We in the same city. Why you not here? Cut the ties with you right now. And then we had conversations about it, and I didn't feel like dealing with that right then and there.
Oh, well, that's a completely different case.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about two totally different type of men. Because I feel like the way we love ourselves sets the tone for how we will allow or expect a man to love us. Even if it's not an emergency, but in this event it was an emergency and there was an opportunity provided for him to show up for you, and it's a matter of I didn't or I didn't want to. Yeah, there's nothing else.
It's nothing else
to talk about.
Nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
Protecting black women.
Absolutely. Protecting your black woman for starters.
Let's start there. Okay? But all of us, we really, and that's why I was so quick to cut it off same day.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it.
Because that's the character.
That's a character trait.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna need you in life.
Yeah.
As
And
a
you
black
gonna need
woman,
me.
I'm gonna need you. You're gonna need me. I need to know you're gonna be able to show up for me. You're not gonna be in fear.
Yeah.
You don't want.
Even if you are doing scared, and don't let me know that you're scared until after, and then I can show up and console you.
Because
I appreciate you for risking whatever you may have risked to be there for me.
Who's wearing the pants here? It's giving me.
And if I gotta wear them,
I don't need you.
yeah.
So, that's why I'm single.
Again, That's unfortunate in some
It is,
capacity.
but you know, we're back dating. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It took me a while to
Yeah.
even get to that point, and I had to realize, even as you know, Black women in our community, we are so easy to go into a relationship.
Yeah.
Especially down here in the South.
Quick.
It's like this is my man.
But
Day
you
one.
think that's
It's
wrong,
my baby.
because it'd be like, we should
the
do
whole
blue for the
loyalty.
wedding, or should we do like maroon for the wedding? Because it'd be quick.
It'd be so quick. Because we raised up on loyalty.
Yeah.
Being loyal, locking in, you're supposed to ride out with no. You want me to ride with you?
Who ride?
Who ride with me?
Who's
I'm
driving?
by myself. You
Who's
said you
driving,
didn't want to show
actually?
up. Right. I want to be a passenger princess.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You
I think there's so much that goes into that though. I think sometimes, at one point for me, I found myself like getting involved too easy with people because it felt like it was a shortage at some point.
Okay.
Like on good men that was willing and ready and capable and accessible and available.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meet somebody and it feels good and it seems good and it sounds good, it's like the boxes are checked. You're like, oh, this him.
Yeah.
Cut everything else off.
Mhm.
He got my attention right now.
Mhm.
But we really have to sit back and take into consideration, like, do our values align? Do our lifestyles align? Do our assignments align? Because for me, like, if the person is not in alignment with the purpose, I'm going to just go on to you now.
I gotta go.
I'm going to pray for you, baby. I'm not going to play with you.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
I
We're
stopped
not
talking
doing
to
that.
God for disrespecting his mom.
Absolutely.
You
You
see what I'm
can
saying? It's like,
disrespect the waiter at the restaurant.
I don't care who it is, honestly.
I don't want
You
to
can
talk.
talk crazy to this dog. I see
As
character.
well, because it's given that you don't know how to control your emotions. While I want to create a safe space for you to express and experience every emotion that you need to, your responsibility is being mindful of how you respond and react to it.
Mm-hmm.
And we all growing in some areas, but some things are just in you.
Mm-hmm.
Some things are just in you. So, I mean, it's good to hear that you were willing to get back to a space of even dating.
Mhm.
That's big for you.
That was big for me.
That's
That
really,
was a lot.
second chances are big for you. We gotta recognize the growth there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how much work he gotta put in to be another opportunity to be the one you call.
I mean, he's trying,
Okay.
but you know, it's like,
It's work.
hey,
Yeah.
I gave you opportunity. I gave you several because you know me. I'm gonna give you a couple chances before I just.
Because when I'm done, you've
Yeah.
never even met before.
Yeah, and I'm her.
Yeah,
And
and
I
I
will
think
shoot
I
you like a dog
love
on the
love so much, and I love Black love so much to where I don't want to settle for the artificial parts. Like,
And
can we
saw our
really do
moms
life together?
settle. You see what I'm saying? We saw our moms settle. A lot of us want to get married, have kids so bad.
But do we?
settling.
But do we?
We say
Because I be asking people, do we really want to get married and
I'm
have the
gonna say
family
no.
and the kids, or do we want it because we were told that we're supposed to want it?
I was never told, so my perspective on marriage is like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
Let me say this, I would love to have a union
Mhm.
with my man, with my partner, and if God see fit for us to like go and get married, I'm all for it.
Mhm.
But is it like a task on the to-do list? No, I've been in that position to where it could have happened, and it's like, God, this ain't supposed to feel like this.
Yeah.
This is not how it's supposed to feel.
Correct.
And while I know everything is not based on feelings, some things like that, I feel like there's a feeling of reassurance and security that you get to where it's no doubt, it's no question
Yeah.
about it. But how would you define like love for Asia? What does that look like?
It's very
What else?
vibrant. You see what I'm saying? I'm a very.
Because we got to know what we want before we could expect a man to be that or give that to us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm listening. She like me too. We're listening.
Love for me looks like what I just told you I was lacking.
Okay.
Stability, security,
Okay.
reassurance. I definitely need it. Only because of the trauma.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Not with just relationships that I've been in, but you know, me and my father's relationship, me and my mom's relationship, we have great relationships, but I saw them together, and that affects how I walk in life with these relationships. Absolutely. I do have my guard up. I do have very masculine tendencies where I act like my father.
Yes.
I do. And a lot of men, it's hard for them to, because it's like, she fine.
Yeah. But that attitude.
That attitude bad.
Yeah.
She got a pistol on her.
She want to be the man.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you quick. I could get soft.
Yeah.
But if I feel like we've taken it to another level, I will break you down.
Yeah.
And I will start talking to you like who you want to talk to. You see what I'm saying? So I'm working on myself, working on a soft girl, working on controlling my responses to these men that are not as mature.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to articulate.
Right.
And I'm sitting there waiting for an answer, and they just like, I don't know.
Yeah. I ain't got time for that.
And as soon as I hear, I don't know,
I do.
don't tell me I don't know. That's the worst thing you can tell me ever.
Because you know something.
I don't know.
You know something.
I'm going to give you some time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't call my phone until you do. Because I'm going to save your name in my phone.
It's strict.
I don't
strict
know.
over here.
Very strict over here.
Real strict save numbers.
Until I need to know that I don't need to answer that phone.
Until you earn from me to save your number, I don't. And I don't advise a man to do the same. But you don't.
I feel you.
Don't. So we're gonna get to a little game.
Okay.
That I thought would be fun.
Let's do it. I love games.
So when it comes to love and relationships, deep love or fun situationship? Quick.
No, are you giving me a time?
Quick. This or that.
It's so toxic.
Can I choose more fun situationship? No.
Okay, I'm gonna go with fun situationship.
Good morning texts or late night conversations?
I want both. Do you like me or not?
Stay in and cuddle or fly out for a vacation?
Both of them.
See, this
Both
is the
of
problem.
them. Both of
One. Pick
Okay,
one.
stay in the cuddle.
Okay. Soft launch or full blown relationship post?
Neither. Neither. Y'all would never. Y'all never get an opportunity to play in my face.
I tried that before.
Y'all would never get an opportunity to play in my face. I would never post.
We just vibing or I need a title?
We just vibing.
Friend, you might be toxic.
I told you I was toxic at the beginning of the game.
Fancy steakhouse or cute aesthetic brunch spot?
Steak. I don't even eat steak, but
the pictures.
Yeah, it's real dim. You see, brunch is so light.
It's a lot going on. You got the DJ, you got the grass wall.
Yes.
I've been telling them to do my grits like this.
Right, and I like to get cute, and I want to see you got some other clothes. Or do you just have Nike slides?
Cause don't wear them Jordans around me. I'm not playing.
Please. Okay.
Champagne toast or tequila shots?
Tequila.
Okay. Cheesecake Factory or Girl Be For Real?
What's the girl be for real?
Okay. Girl Be For Real. One.
I would definitely go to Cheesecake Factory with my man.
Okay. Cooking together or DoorDash and chill?
Let me cook by myself for you. Just sit right there.
Cooking together or DoorDash and chill?
See what I'm saying? Get out the kitchen. I'm toxic. I want to do it by myself.
That's the problem.
Okay, we can get together.
90s R&B or early 2000 hip hop?
90s R&B.
Okay. Netflix rom-com or true crime documentary?
True crime, you know.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I need to know your mind. I need to know your mind. What was your exact thought before you did the thing?
No, for
so
real.
I could know if it's just me or not. Love and basketball or brown sugar?
Because both of them make me so mad. Okay, I'm gonna go with brown sugar.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Karaoke night or silent disco?
I guess karaoke.
Exactly. Trap yoga or spa day?
Spa.
Every time. Soft glam or full beat?
So glam.
Okay. Red nails or nude?
Ooh, red.
I figured you
You
would.
know I'm a red girl.
Silk press or knotless braids?
Knotless braids.
A day at the spa or retail therapy?
I already
Only
said
one.
ball in the last one.
I was balancing.
Let's balance.
That's where you're supposed to be consistent.
No, because see, you gave me options. Retail therapy this song.
Satin PJs or oversized hoodie and sweats.
Girl, them said BJs be hot.
They do, but they be sexy.
They sexy, but you're sweating. I'm
Don't
sweating.
Don't wear the bottoms.
That's good.
Just
Yeah.
the satin button.
I like how
top.
you put that in there.
Don't wear the
For the ladies, don't wear the bottom. Okay,
Don't
I'm
wear
gonna go
the
with
Or don't wear the top.
You said hoodie?
Sweatshirt and hoodie. I mean hoodies and sweatpants.
This is so not me, Key.
Okay, so pick one.
I wouldn't wear neither one naked. Naked. I wouldn't wear neither one of them.
Spend on experiences or save money for the future.
Spend on experiences.
Okay. Splurge on designer or support a black-owned brand.
Support a black-owned brand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hustle culture or soft life era.
Hustle culture.
Didn't you just say it was?
I'm working on it though. I told you, it's a work in progress.
Passive income or bossed up entrepreneur.
You already know. I need it all.
I'm gonna need that passive. Cause I'm on a boat in the middle of the Mediterranean.
Okay, I love that. I do.
I
I love
need
the
that.
passive income. I do. I get that.
I need it to be a funnel.
Okay, I feel that.
Manifestation or multiple streams of income.
Manifestation.
When it comes to friendship and tea, brutal honesty or sugar-coated truth.
Brutal honesty. Hurt my feelings.
Please do.
You can hurt my feelings. And my feelings gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
tell
tell
you
you
it. But
But
thank
tell
you.
me.
I appreciate it.
FaceTime daily or long voice memos. It
FaceTime
depends on the
daily.
friend for me.
Oh, we talking friends? You know what I mean? For the friend, ooh, they know they can't FaceTime me every day.
Yeah.
So send me a little voice note.
And I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, I'll get to it when I get to the house.
Inside jokes or deep heart to hearts.
Ooh. How does that go along?
What do you mean?
Inside jokes.
Okay. Girls trip or staycation with your bestie.
Girls trip.
Okay. I've never really done a girls trip. I may be the problem. Anyway.
I don't think
Yeah,
so, but
I
it's like
think
you
so.
have to have
Just
the
put it out there.
perfect, you gotta have a good balance there with that girls trip. I've done several girls trips.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say girls trips for me is because my mood changes so much. I'm a
True.
moody person, so.
Can I just meet y'all on the girls trip?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to leave together.
Okay. I'll meet y'all
Yeah.
down there. Okay.
Thanks.
Spill the tea or mind the business that pays me.
With the friends?
Yes.
I'm spilling. We talking about it.
Everything.
We're gonna talk about it.
Right.
Where's the wine? Bring the wine, sis.
Run it. Run it. So do you have a Valentine?
I do not. No one has asked me. Well, somebody asked, but I was not interested. So, if y'all are watching, when is this airing?
Before Valentine.
I have not been asked yet
Okay.
to be anyone's Valentine,
Okay.
but you know the door is open.
Okay.
You have one because you said you had plans.
I'll probably take myself to the what's the name of it?
So maybe we need to be each other's.
I mean, let's do it. I was just gonna go to the what's the play? What's the play? There is. It was filmed in Fifth Ward in Houston. The name of the
Jason's
movie.
lyric. Third ward.
Fifth
Ward.
All of whatever.
All the wards. Okay, yes.
I was just planning to do that. They
Okay.
got me here for a couple days this week, and
That
I'll
sounds
probably get dressed to do that. Cute little dinner, some champagne, and call it a night.
I think we should go out.
Okay, well we'll do that.
Yeah, we need a Galentine this
Well,
week.
let's do it.
It's a lot of things we should discuss.
Okay.
Out off the camera. This was fun. This was fun. I hope that the girls are able. I really want us to start dating more. That's my hope for young black women.
Yeah.
To date more, explore your options. Don't just put all of your eggs in one basket.
You
I'm
shouldn't.
speaking from
And don't
experience.
overlook the small days. A man took me to breakfast in Austin the other day. Like, I mean, it was great.
That's not a small day.
It is.
Were you already in Austin or y'all left here to go?
to
That's not a small day, but
But sometimes we overlook that because it's
I
not a
love that.
steakhouse or it's not a, I got food out.
no, you can actually come outside. We can eat in the car.
Yeah, no, for real.
You can
and
rub
I
my
got
feet.
fire playlist.
Thank And you know what else we could do? And I would be perfectly happy with that because I was tired anyway. I didn't want to get dressed. I didn't want to do the.
I didn't really want to dress my whole everything.
I didn't.
So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
More dating, more self-love in 2025.
More cutting these men off if they are not aligning with us. As soon as we see the problem, we get them gone. And next.
And I love that. Thank you for coming back.
I'm happy to come back. If you want me to be a partner, just say that.
I mean, because we can do it.
I mean, because I've already been, it's not even been a quarter, not even been 3 months.
Okay, so
we'll talk about it.
Right,
We'll
talk about it at the Galentine.
This was fun.
We'll toast to that.
Let's toast to maybe
to all the things. To good living.
Good living.
To good living.
And more dating.
And more dating.
And to Galentines.
To Galentines.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Uncorked Conversations with Sunny. As always, we appreciate all of our community members, our sponsors, and our community partners. We'll catch y'all on another episode. And happy Valentine's and Galentines to you all. Love on yourself, love on somebody. You deserve it. We out.
Bye.